What's up, guys? It's your boy Big Al. Coming to introduce myself to you guys for my channel that I'm bringing to YouTube for trucking. I'm not monetizing it, so this is all just a hobby for me. A couple fellows of mine asked me to, come up with like a pamphlet or a book or something like that, or things of that nature. But I was like, well, why don't I just drop some videos, man, and just go from there and see what kind of response I get. And I don't know what kind of response I'm gonna get because I'm just getting started, so I'm not here to be that guy. Okay, I'm just trying to drop. It's gonna be geared towards the rookies, people coming into the industry. It's not gonna be necessarily for the owner operators or the lease purchase operators or the lease operators or company driver. On this page, it doesn't matter what you are. I'm not gonna divulge what I am, and I'm gonna keep it that way. My company, all that, because it's not important to this channel. If somebody has a question about a certain thing or my company, you can feel free to DM me or hit me up on Instagram at Flamingo Team 6. Yeah, Flamingo Team 6. It's a military thing that I was running with back in the day. All the guys in the military know what it means, and we took pride in that at the time. So Flamingo Team 6, Instagram, and Long 334 on Snap if you want to hit me on Snap, LONG 334. But yeah, we're gearing this towards the rookies, people coming into the industry. If any questions and things like that, I don't know everything, but if I don't know something you asking me, I guarantee you I can point you in the direction of who can answer your question. But at the same time, we're gonna keep it clean over here. I'm not gonna be the back and forth with the naysayers and all that. Whatever you are, that's what you are. Okay, if you that guy that trolls, then you troll, but do it silently, because I'm not that guy that does social media beefs or internet beef or the Twitter fingers and all that. That's not my style. I'm the type of style where whatever you got to say to me, you say it to me, not through internet or type it. And then you could henceforth know where we go from there. But I'm pretty sure I'm not the guy that you're accustomed to seeing every day on a daily basis. And I'm not this big old scary guy that's just hard and a thug. That's just not me. I just want to keep this positive and try to influence people. And that's what we need to start trying to do more as a people, is not just black people or white people or people in general. I'm just trying to stay optimistic about the whole thing of coming together, because we're family. This industry, believe it or not, we have to depend on each other to get through. We have to. There's no one trucker out there by himself that's just out there just trucking his ass off and not talking to anybody or not helping anybody. That's what we do. And it's time for us to start coming together as a family and helping the younger generation that's coming into the trucking. I was reading something a long time ago where people were saying the trucking industry is doing terrible. Well, we're the cause. All right, truck drivers are the reason why we're doing what we're doing, because the old school drivers, they used to bring the pups along as they come, and we don't do that no more. We can't even help a fellow driver out without saying something negative, and that's just not what I'm about. So if you with the negativity, if you disagree with me on something, feel free, knock yourself out, comment or whatever, as long as we're not on no disrespectful ish, you know what I'm saying. We can keep it professional and maintain it. I don't mind criticism. Criticize me all day long. I have thick skin. We're not calling people names, we're not talking politics, and we damn sure not talking racism on this channel. So if it ain't got nothing to do with the duty day for trucking or something to help us better our life, to be more comfortable in the truck, or reviewing a restaurant or some Q&A, then we don't need to talk about it. I don't want to know nobody personal life. I don't want to see no paycheck videos. I don't care about that type of stuff. I just want to gear everything that I'm doing and make it organic and nice for the rookies coming in. Because I struggle, and I wish that we would go back to it, because what the YouTubers did when I first got in the game, they taught all this stuff, but technology is constantly changing. We got rules now that it's kids getting out here on the road that don't even know what's going on. And I'm not that old. I'm only 33 myself. But it's 21, 22-year-old kids getting out here on the road, and they don't even know half the rules. I had a guy that didn't know he was supposed to do something on the Qualcomm, like fill in the bill of lading and all that. He thought it was automatic. I had to explain it to him. It's small stuff like that. So that's how we're gonna do it. It's not gonna be, I will explain some stuff. I've been to a couple companies. I've been to Market Express out of Portland, Oregon. I went to Schneider. I was at Schneider for a while. I went to Interstate. I went to a place called Code Trans. It's a sister company for Night. And I went to a place called Lessers. So with those companies being in mind, I got a synopsis of what mega carriers do just by running with those guys. Do I have the experience? I do. Do I know everything? No, I don't. But I will give you as much knowledge as I can, as long as you're willing to learn, or whatever the case may be. And like I said, if you got something negative to say, I appreciate it if you don't say anything at all, unless you criticizing me. I don't want you to critique nobody on my page. If you got anything, aim it towards me. Don't aim it towards nobody else. And basically, I'm gonna give you some tips for something during a duty day. I'm gonna give you something for eating, basically like cooking on a truck, or how to maintain your life on a truck. And then I'm gonna take some Q&A from some previous DMs or whatever. So anything you got to ask, you can ask, and no big deal. I want to pay some homage real quick to some guys that I looked up to when I first started doing this. TRB. The first guy I started watching was TRB. Then I started watching TB. I got my running style from TB, because I'm a heavy grinder. Like, I run hard. And no, I'm not a flatbedder, but I run hard. Sinister the Trucker, Miss Trucker Diva, Loshan, the whole YTTA gang, Shadow Wolf, everything you guys are doing over there. I'm paying homage to you, salute to you, because y'all doing big things over there. I know a lot of people talk negative about you, Loshan and the whole YTTA gang, but if you ain't being talked about, then you ain't doing something right. That's how I see it in life. And the guys, they doing something out of their heart. Regardless, they doing it for the people, and it's entertainment, and it's insightful, and it's knowledgeable. So I mean, everything is not gonna be perfect, but YTTA is something that truck drivers can call their own. They can say, all right, I'm gonna go get entertained by these guys tonight, or they have something to look forward to out here on the road. And if they're talking bad about them, it's what it is. Team RG Global, I'm with them guys heavy. Sinister the Trucker, like I said, just a motivational speaker. Gotta get you through some hard times, man. And if he don't leave something in your spirit, in your life, then you just ain't willing to be, blessed. Okay. Mr. Randy, all them over there. Big shouts out to my mentor, Mr. Mike T. Call Tillett. Driver of the year where I'm at right now. And hell of a guy, amazing guy. He mentored me through part of my reefer gang experience, and nothing but love for Mr. Mike Tilley. Tell grandma I said what up. And yeah, so I guess we'll cut this my introduction video and we'll get right into some my first topic. So the next video will probably be about getting into the industry, where to get CDLs, what you need to bring. I got some questions, and then we'll go from there. Alright, shouts out to everybody, and salute, stay up, stay grinding.